These are photographs of BAe Hawk T Mk.1A XX237. In 1968, Hawker Siddeley began design work on the P-1182 subsonic trainer intended to fill the RAF's need for a new advanced training aircraft to replace the Folan Gnat. It first flew on 21st of August 1974 and a contract was signed to supply the RAF with 175 of the new aircraft. The Hawk T Mk.1 entered RAF service in April 1976 in the Advanced Flying Training and Weapons Training roles. Work began in 1983 to modify 88 of them to T Mk.1A standard, enabling them to carry Sidewinder missiles for an emergency point air defence role. These modified aircraft are now used as dedicated weapons trainers. The RAF also uses Hawks in the target towing role, and the RAF aerobatic team, the Red Arrows, converted to flying the Hawk in 1982. A small number of Hawk T Mk.1As were transferred to the Royal Navy for use in training naval gunners and radar operators. Worldwide sales of export versions of the BAe Hawk now exceed 300 aircraft to 9 air forces, including Finland, Indonesia and Switzerland. The 50 series was introduced in 1977, followed in 1982 by the improved 60 series. The most significant order came from the US Navy, who selected the Hawk as the basis for its Advanced Jet Strike Training Programme. Known as the T-45 Goshawk, these aircraft are constructed jointly by British Aerospace and the McDonnell Douglas Corporation. Other export variants include the Hawk 100 Weapons System Trainer and the Hawk 200 single-seat multi-role light combat aircraft. Development of the Hawk continues, perhaps the most important being the lead-in fighter trainer. Among many improvements, the lift features an updated cockpit with state-of-the-art avionics and provides training for pilots of the next generation combat aircraft, such as the Eurofighter Typhoon and Saab Gripen. In the winter of 1979-1980, the Red Arrows took delivery of the Hawk. Apart from the paint scheme, the Red Arrows Hawks differ little from the standard T Mk.1. Each aircraft carries a ventral tank containing diesel oil and red and blue dye. On selection, these fluids are pumped to 3 jet pipe nozzles where the hot temperature produces the smoke. This particular aircraft is airframe number 73, built as a T Mk.1 and delivered to the RAF in October 1978. It was subsequently modified to T Mk.1A standard and joined the Red Arrows in 1984. The Red Arrows Hawks are constantly in the public eye because of their spectacular displays. However, in September 2003, XX237 hit the headlines for a different reason. It ran off the end of the runway at Jersey Airport whilst arriving for a display, narrowly avoided hitting parked construction machinery and came to rest in a pile of gravel. The crew were unhurt, but XX237 had to be dismantled and returned to RAF Scampton by road and sea for repairs. These photographs can be purchased as a set of JPEGs at www.trapletshop.com.